In today's video I like to compare some different elephant camps and elephant sanctuaries in Thailand for you. Hello, my name is diploma biologist Tobias Dornbusch, and I started to work with elephants and to study about elephants in 1995, so more than 24 years ago. Hello, in today's video I like to compare some different elephant camps and elephant sanctuaries for you in Thailand. So point number 3 are the stables. How are the elephant kept in the stables, and are they chained in the elephant facilities or are they not chained?
Thai elephant refuge. Into the Thai elephant refuge, every enclosure have also stables there. There are half with a shadow roof and half in the sun, and every stable is 100 or 150 square meter large with a sand ground and a small sand mountain. The Thai elephant refuge is the first elephant sanctuary in Asia where the elephants are not chained. Elephant Nature Park. Also, the Elephant Nature Park have large stables, and the stables are elephant safe fenced, so the chaining of elephants during the night is no longer necessary at the Elephant Nature Park. Maesa Elephant Camp. In the Maesa elephant camps, the elephants stay under such roofs, and the elephants are chained there during the night and also during the most time of the day. So almost all the elephants are most time chained in the Maesa elephant camp, with exception of the very, very young elephants, but as you see, the elephant mother here is also chained, and so stereotypic behaviors. Musk elephant bulls are chained into the jungle on a large tree because they are aggressive and they don't like visitor contact with these elephant bulls. Thai Elephant Care Center. Also in the Thai elephant care centers, all elephants are chained under such a roof. Even there are a little bit like boxes, but here you see with the bull, the box is half open, and of course the bull is chained into this box. And also all the other elephants, cows, are also chained in the elephant care center. Also here, with exception of adult elephant musk bulls, the adult elephant musk bulls are chained somewhere in the jungle on a large tree, not in the roofs with the visitor contact. Royal Elephant Palace and Kraal in Ayutthaya. Also here the elephants are chained even in these boxes. These fans are just for the yearlings, for the babies. For the adult cows, here such roofs where the elephants are chained. the whole night and the most part of the day. And other effects of this way of keeping elephants, also here you can see stereotypic behavior with the elephants, and they are trained on every possible and not possible point into the Royal Elephant Palace and Kraal in Ayutthaya.
And my next criterion is the contact, the keeping system of the elephants. Are the elephants kept from the Mahouts in the direct contact, and how is the visitor interaction with the elephants?
Thai elephant Refuge. In this elephant sanctuary, the elephants can live almost independently from the Mahouts, their own lives in the large enclosures. Even there is a contact of no confrontation, what is a kind of direct contact. But for two elephants, this elephant cow and a young elephant bull, they are lived in protected contact because the bull is quite dangerous. But there is an exception. One elephant cow have to come outside of the enclosure, and she gets some food, and during this time visitors can make a picture and they can touch the elephant. Elephant Nature Park. In the Elephant Nature Park, always there are Mahouts walking with the elephants, and even these Mahouts don't use bullhooks or ankus. For me it looks like that the Mahouts for sure have the control and the dominance over the elephants. So this means, in my opinion, there is no free moving for the elephants. The elephants have to do what the Mahouts say, and there is very close visitor contact because visitor groups can go into the enclosure. Maesa Elephant Camp. Even there was published a report that the Maesa Elephant Camp no longer do elephant joyrides, so no longer do these joyrides. Here pictures from 2001, what was the former main attraction of this camp. But it is clear that the Mahouts always have the control of the elephants, and the elephants always walks with the Mahouts. Thai Elephant Care Center. Here it is exactly the same like in the Maesa Elephant Camp. Even the scene here where the elephant is taking a bath, it looks very beautiful, but it is because the Mahout say it, and it is under the control of the Mahout. The elephant not go in the water alone, it's always what the Mahout says. Royal Elephant Palace and Kraal. Here it's also a very big contact between the Mahouts and the elephants, because here are elephant joyrides, the main business of this elephant camp. And this remembers me on the Amberfort Palace in Jaipur in India. So that's our pictures from the Amberfort Palace in Jaipur in India. And this is almost the same situation like with the elephants in the Ayutthaya Royal Elephant Palace and Kraal, where the elephants walks in the historic park of Ayutthaya. So now I'm back in the Royal Elephant Palace and Kraal, where the elephants are chained when not working with the Mahouts.
And finally, criterion number 5 is just my conclusion about the 5 elephant facilities. I start with the Thai Elephant Refugium from Wildlife Friends Foundation, Thailand.
Thai Elephant Refuge from Wildlife Friends Foundation. This is my absolute favorite of the 5 institutions. This is a real sanctuary. The elephants can live freely in large enclosures, like in the American sanctuaries, the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee, like in Performing Animal Welfare Society in California, or like in the Global Sanctuary for Elephants in Brazil. This is a real sanctuary. Elephant Nature Park. Yeah, with the Elephant Nature Park it's quite difficult. On one side I think the elephants can have much fun there, they go bathing, they just have to walk, no elephant rides and so. But the elephants are always with the Mahouts, always under the control of the Mahouts, and because it's not fenced and the elephants have not to escape, there is always a control of the Mahouts. This is no free life for me, who I prepare in a real elephant sanctuary. And by the way, for me it makes no difference if the visitors walking next to the elephant or the visitor sitting on the back of the elephant. The system of keeping that the Mahouts have the dominance of the elephants is in both the same. Maesa Elephant Camp. Yeah, the Maesa Elephant Camp is a really traditional elephant camp. The elephants are chained there under roofs and in some other places, but everywhere in this camp you see only chained elephants, and even they no longer give elephant rides. The keeping system is still the same. The Mahouts have the dominance and the elephants are chained the whole day. Thai Elephant Care Center. And in my opinion it is also the same with the Thai Elephant Care Center. In the small stables the elephants are chained for sure, and this is the same for me. Royal Elephant Palace and Kraal in Ayutthaya. Also here the elephants are chained in every possible and every not possible point of the area, and they are chained for the most of the day. And even they breed elephants, and I really like elephant breeding, but this center for me is the worst of all the 5 institutions, and especially it was very dirty. It was not cleaned for a longer time. So from all elephant institutions I ever visited in Thailand, this was the worst for me. But this is only my personal opinion.
So, this was my small video about the 5 facilities, the elephant camps and the real elephant sanctuaries in Thailand. I hope it was interesting for you, and thanks for watching. See you next time.